and I was procrastinating putting the camera on, and was doing some of my jigs that I tied, just casting them off this ledge out here. And yeah, Kimmy's gonna net this beautiful little lake trout that I just hooked. We're trying to catch maybe a salmon. Kim, you caught a good one, bigger than this. The one Kim just caught was bigger than this, so I'm finally got the cue to put the camera on. All right, see if you can net that guy. I'll steer him towards, but get the net in the water. Yeah, and we'll get him. Hey, there we go. That's a 4-pounder, 5-pounder. Yeah, beautiful. I don't even know if I get the camera angle right at all.
At least you got video or audio.
Yeah, we got something there.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, on a jig fly. Favorite, yeah, flies to jigs. It's just a trout par imitation. I don't know if that's picking it up or not, but that's what that looks like in the water. And yeah, this laker just hit it, just slammed it. I think we're gonna let it go unless you want to keep it, Kimmy. Do you want to keep this one and fillet it? We can let it sit there for a minute.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Because I've got some laker from the last time out. All right, so we'll let this one go. A couple of nice trout today. There she goes. Nice release. It's in good shape. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
Bam.
High fiver. Nice.
Very good.
Okay, let me just get the slime out of there. Laker slime. All right, put that back where it goes. These guys are trolling by out here, and I was like, there must be, the channel must be just off of this point over here. It's 20 feet, and then these guys went trolling by with downriggers and stuff, so it must drop right off. So I just fishing the edge of what I kind of was guessing where it was. Guessing the edge is right around there somewhere, and letting the line all the way to the bottom. It's a 1/4 ounce jig head, basically kind of like some gray marabou and speckled, trying to think of the name of the feather, guinea hen, some guinea hen feather, and some gray marabou, some flash. Pretty simple tie. Just kind of ripping that thing through the water, jigging it. It looks like a real little fishy. And yeah, it's fun to cast for him like that. Everybody else is trolling. We were trolling when we caught Kimmy's. Right?
Right.
Well, no, actually we stopped trolling. We were reeling in. We were reeling in, and Kim was using a little Rapala that I suggested, a little brown trout and Rapala, right? Yeah. Little guy, like what, a 3-inch?
Approximately.
Yeah, and she let it sink, and I was like, well, you better reel your line up. I think that's a sinking Rapala. And then boom, she caught a nice. Well, that was bigger than that one. We didn't measure that fish just now.
What's the guesstimate you think?
Mine was
20. 26, yours was
24.
pretty darn close.
Yeah, 24. So beautiful.
Pounds, you think?
Probably 4.5, maybe 5. Yours was at least 6. All right, the old 73 Mercury started right up on the first pull. I think we'll go downstream first, Timmy. There's a setback I want to check out that I've seen pickerel in before. Let's go take a look at that and see if they're still around. How's that sound?
Yeah.
River blues.
Why are you saying the blues?
The blues, because the sky is blue. It's a another blue sky. You're wearing a blue hat, blue earrings, blue sunglasses. Get a blue cushion. You got blue wraps on your rod. Everything's blue. Blue handle. Blue backpack. Kimmy's got the blues. You singing the blues?
I don't have the blues right now.
You want me to go full throttle right now?
No. I mean, you can if you want.
Right now, I'll let you get set up. I'm just kidding.
All right.
I'll punch it.
Yeah.
Make it more challenging, right? Something we can laugh about later.
Yeah, exactly.
we can look at it on YouTube and say, ah, see how Kimmy fumbled?
Right.
I punched it and she dropped her stuff and couldn't find this, and the wind was blowing, and
Yeah.
she was just having fun with it. Just loving it.
Everything.
Just loving it.
Okay.
All right. Good shoreline smallie fishing. We're going after pickerel though, so we're gonna see there's some ducks up here. Looks like a couple mallards. We got the shaded side. The shaded side is the shallow side, unfortunately, but on this bend. But usually the shaded side is going to be better as we're approaching late morning here. The fish tend to get in the shade. Sometimes they'll be on the sunny side if they can find shade, get underneath the branches and stuff like that. So we're just gonna fish these shorelines, and I'm gonna go down here to the setback and see if we can find some pickerel. All right, we'll see you when we get there. Our little pickerel, our little Championship Pickerel setback spot. So we're gonna see if we can get back in here with the little trolling motor. We'll go in there quietly and yeah, see if they're biting. Right, Kim? Of course they will be. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking for also this here turn handle here. Get this set up. So this is going to be, we may want to switch positions for this setback here. If you get in the back, I'll kind of stay up here. And we got the extension stuff out of the way. Here's your pliers in case you need them. Okay, there we go. All right, here we are. Let's see what we got. We're at the mouth of this little setback, and last year I had a good pickerel bite in here, so we thought we'd just come and have fun and see if they're still hanging around back in here this year. And I've got a little spinner bait, and what do I got on? A frog on one rod, a little spinner bait on this rod. Kimmy's got a paddle tail, and I also have a crayfish on one, so we'll see what they like. I'm trying this new Pissy Fun. Kimmy's got a Pissy Fun reel, and I'm trying this bait caster because it's got a high gear ratio, 8.3 to 1, because I felt like my Garcia Abu had a 6.1, and it was just a little slow. If I was, especially this rod, this is like a crankbait rod, so it's got a slow tip, or a real flexible tip, parabolic tip for crankbait fishing. So it was a little too slow for these smaller lures with that 6.1. So I stepped up to an 8 ratio, and yeah, this is definitely keeping it moving better, these small lures.
Like it right there.
Yeah, we're going in there in that cut. I figured we'd fish the mouth of this first. I might even throw a frog up in there. All right, see how we do. I got the frog on here. Frog on it. Get the frog on it, frog on it. Sometimes they like that. Sometimes they don't. But you never know till you try, right, Kimmy?
That's right.
I had the frog coming up along this. Oh, there we go. Got one. Nope, lost him. Maybe I got him. Is he still on there? No. As soon as I turned the camera off, I had a pickerel hit right in the grass right here on the frog. But then as soon as I turned it off and was complaining about that, one hits it right there. So they're in here. I've already seen two. I just had one on for just a second as I turned the camera on there. It's kind of over in this area. You know, you see this this big wake, you know, coming all of a sudden out of nowhere. There's this wake that comes like a rocket towards your lure when they're aggressive. So that's good. I've seen that twice now in the past couple of minutes coming in here. So that tells me that they're aggressive, they're feeding, and that they're still in here. They survived the winter. It's nice when they come out to the top water. Like I said, what's really exciting about that is that you get to see the wake coming. You get to see them coming from 10 feet away or whatever, which can kind of mess you up too. You can set the hook too soon. There's a swirl right there. I think we spooked that fish though. Yeah, we just spooked one here. Weeds and stuff. It's one reason I'm using top water, to stay out of the weeds, because it's varies. There's a channel. It's probably 5 feet deep on the left side or on the port side of me here, and 2 feet on the starboard side. So quite a variation in depth right here. The little Minn Kota gets it done though. How you doing, Kimmy?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Just loving this. It's beautiful. Now I'm thinking, I got a frog. I got that new lure, but I don't want to lose anything.
Oh, the new lures, those metal lures, are better for trout in the current.
Yeah.
You're better off with, yeah, either the frog or the Rapala or something. Well, the Rapala's got treble hooks, so you want to stay away from the treble hooks. Maybe you're just your jig that you got on. You just got to fish it fast to keep it off the bottom.
Oh, I know. I just tried to pick up some lily pads. I did get out of it though.
Yep. And the frog keeps you out of the lily pads, but then you're limited to that unless you put something on the other rod. But the other rod needs a complete readjustment.
Okay.
Is there a ghost turning the motor?
Yes. It's our ghost captain.
Ghost captain? Let's see if we can go forward. Move ahead. We're getting in the weeds. Fish on! Kimmy's got a little foot bass. Look at that. Is it a largemouth? It's a largemouth too.
It's a baby.
Yeah. All right. Nice one, Kimmy. I wonder if this thing's even on. Hard to tell. Oh, it is on.
Oh, let me get you.
Kimmy caught the first fish.
Get out of there.
Baby largemouth. Yeah, you can just probably back that out. Just push it back, push the head backwards and it'll pop out. Got him. And for the release, there she goes. Yeah. Gave you a nice little arm shake.
Oh my gosh, that was so great.
It shook your hand. Gave you a pretty firm handshake there. I saw that.
Yeah, you saw
Saw your
that, right?
bicep jiggling in Jiggling in the wobble there.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that made my morning.
And I wrapped it. Son of a beach ball. God bless America. Why don't boats have brakes? You know?
What brake?
They forgot to put brakes on a boat.
Oh.
What's wrong with these people? You know what I'm saying? Look at that knot. Oh, I got it out. Unbelievable. Wow. That one branch hanging over like it was waiting for me. I like these little setbacks though, don't you?
Like you're in a private fishing area.
Yeah, right?
I can't tell when you're recording or not.
Oh,
I think you're like talking to the camera and then you're talking to me.
yeah, right?
So it's kind of like fish on. Tell me when the camera's on.
Camera's not on.
Okay.
Ooh, there's one. Got him. Oh, I missed him. I cast over here on these lily pads, and that telltale wake I was talking about with these little pickerel from about 10 feet away came darting over, hit my lure, and I guess I just missed them. Seen 3 pickerel now this morning, but as far as championship pickerel fishing goes, we ain't winning no championship yet. We ain't winning the new Chevy Tahoe. Oh, there was, look at that. Did you see that? A fish hit like a fly on the surface, or maybe one of these feathers or something. A bunch of feathers floating on the water because we figure a hawk or a, what are those other birds? The birds of prey that like the water. Osprey. We figure an osprey attacked a bird back here because there's a bunch of feathers floating, and a fish just came up and hit one of the feathers floating on the water, which was pretty interesting concept. Oh, look at that. There's a red, like a little fish bed, a little fish nest, fish red. There's 2 of them. There's one there. See it? Round just like a robin's nest. Look at that. Probably not how the camera angled right. That's, oh, look at that. There's a pickerel chasing it. Look at that. See him? Oh. Oh man, he really came after it. I mean, he really came out like 100 miles an hour.
I'd love to catch one.
They're fast, you know? So they see something moving and it's like, oh yeah, you don't think I can catch you? Watch this. Little largemouth.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, we got salad and some meat. Baby largemouth. Doesn't have the stripes on them, but that's a largemouth. It's this lip here going past the eye or coming in behind the eye. That makes it a largemouth. And there it is. Little baby largemouth. That's good to see. That's a decent sized pickerel. Get it in there, Kimmy. Get him. He's aggro. Let's see if we can get him. Hit it again. One more time, little pickerel. Hit it good. There we go. I got him. Oh shoot! I missed him. That's 3 times he hit it. 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. Is that how that goes? Oh, wait a minute. This isn't baseball. Go after him again. Dude, he was aggro to hit it 3 times in a row. Yeah. I see him waking over there. Oh, I just, there he goes. Oh, he went after it and I missed him again. Maybe I gotta check the sharpness on this hook. I bet you. Fine, he chased it right up to the boat and smacked it. That might be a baby pike. Well, it's 14, 15, 16 inches. No, it's a little pickerel. Hey, championship pickerel fishing. Yay!
Nice job.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever caught a pickerel before.
Well, we'll have to get you one on.
I'd like to catch one.
Pick up, you ever see these little Cast King mini spins, mini spinner baits? They work real well, but here we go. That's what he looks like, little chain pickerel. Hey guy! Look at how he's got his eye, they got like a black mark, a black stripe going down. We'll get you back, we'll get you back. Let me just get this out of your mouth here, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Pretty darn neat.
Yeah, see if I can carefully get that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes. And there you go. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah. 6-to-1 ratio. Six cranks to 1 handle turn. Ratio was too slow. I did put it on a heavier action rod that I have and throw heavier lures on it, and it's good for that, but not with this light stuff. I think you want a faster gear retrieve, at least a 7. This 8's working out great for this 1/4 ounce, 1/8 ounce size stuff. And there you have it. And there you have it. And there's Kimmy.
And there you have it.
She's championship pickerel fishing too. She's caught a few largemouth, right? And a lot of salad. We both caught a lot of salad so far. Enough salad for 2. Now we just need some meat to go with it. Watch, as soon as I turn the camera off, right? Yeah, championship pickerel fishing has picked up a little bit. We just saw a couple over here that were hitting minnows on the surface, so I casted this little mini spin over there. And there we go, that's ideal. That's what we're after. A few fish sun in the fun. Pickerel. Hey there, little guy. Can I get it back without you snipping my line? Maybe? There we go. Maybe I can get him. Let's see if we can get a good look at him. Nice, beautiful little chain pickerel.
Beautiful.
He's probably almost 20 inches long, but he probably weighs like a pound. Okay, there we go. You got my little worm. I might not go in there after it. I don't know. Yeah, Zanko. You don't want to swallow that. There we go. Got it. All right, and there he is. Whoa, the sploosh swam off. He nailed that pretty hard. We just saw them jump over there. That's the ones that we saw that swirled.
Yeah.
Yep. See, so now's a good time after that just happened to check your knot and then feel up the line to see if you feel any nicks in the line. And he didn't get that. And that's what's good about these little Cast King mini spins for small pickerel and pike like that. Somehow they tend not to get the line. It's one of the few lures that they won't snip the line on you unless you got a steel leader or heavier pound test, you know, like 20-pound test or 30-pound test. Fluoro might be a good leader, but yeah, these little mini spins seem to keep it from snipping the line. What's that, the 3rd one we caught? 4th one? I figured out how to use these Zankos, these Gary Yamamoto Zankos. We had them just on a jig head and they didn't do much, but especially a larger spinnerbait, they work really well. And I put it on the smaller one. It gives it an extra profile, a little bit of flash, and yeah, it gives it a little weight, a little extra weight for casting as well. A little more meaty profile, and that's what that bigger pickerel I just caught hit. Championship pickerel worthy fish, or we get a bass this time. The Zanko spinnerbait trick. We had one zoom, just kind of rocketing out of there and hit my lure a minute ago. This is a different fish, a little smaller. The last one was a little bigger. What's that? We got like half a dozen fish in this little section back here. 2 bass and 4 pickerels. Missed a bunch, right?
Yeah.
How many did we miss? Had a bunch of bites. Good pickerel day. This is what we're after, is these little pickerel. Championship pickerel fishing. Try to get that out of that easily. These little pickerel are like rocketing out of the weeds after things here this morning. Little rockets.
Oh, going the other way.
Okay. Captain in the front of the bow of the boat. Kimmy's the captain of the bow of the boat. You going in reverse? You're going in reverse.
Reverse.
Yep. The water squirrels are out. Did you see a water squirrel, Kimmy?
I didn't see one. I just thought I heard one.
That's a weasel. They kind of look like a squirrel. Water squirrel.
Water squirrel.
They're water squirrels. How come they got that wrong? The scientific community got that wrong, and Kimmy just corrected them. Those darn water squirrels. Water squirrels are running wild. Boy, these pickerel, when they're around though, and they see that little spinnerbait coming, boy, they rocket after it. Nice little V. I think we're gonna get ready to go have a little lunch. What do you think, Kimmy?
Sure,
Sounds good. We'll get out there and anchor up, I guess. But the little spinnerbait, the mini spin with the Zanko on it, worked pretty good in there. Between the two of us, we caught at least 6 or 7 fish, yeah? A couple bass. I think we got 4 pickerel. Had about 6 or 8 of them hit. Got about half of the pickerel to the boat, in the boat. But that's all right, it was fun. Championship pickerel fishing. Kimmy's pointing out the second pickerel spot. Looks like we got another setback here. We're gonna head in and see if we can find some shade, get some lunch, and then drift back through this little lake. Very, very shallow. Last year we were anchored up here, and Kim, you got some pictures of a deer that kind of came up on the boat, huh? Back here around the corner, we were just anchored up in the shade, right? Yeah, it's actually quite deep back in here. Cool. Well, after lunch, we'll hit it up. Fly hatching, you can see his wings coming out. They're kind of purple black wings coming out. But he moves around pretty good. I was surprised at how mobile he is. He really moves around pretty agile as he's hatching out of his husk. I've never seen this before. I've never seen him hatch before. I've seen them as the nymph or the underwater aquatic insect, but and I've seen them as the airborne. After they've hatched out of our shady abode. Now that the sun angle's changing, we have got shade along the far bank now. What do you got?
Your rod.
Oh, the rod, I forgot about it. Championship Pickerel Fishing Challenge. We had a slight break in the action with the sun. I cast it into a tree while we were sitting there lazing around in the shade. Then we'll pull out. I think what I'll do is we'll just go up along that shaded edge over there How's that sound? That must have been a smallmouth. Look at how much shade that created. That little bit of sun angle over along this far bank here. What's the water temperature say? There we go. 74 degrees. Smallmouth. You got him right up to the boat, huh? Yeah. That was another pickerel. I had him, and then I went to turn the GoPro on and I lost him. And then I got the GoPro on and then I hooked him. Lost him again. No sooner did I lose that pickerel, I think I got another one. No, this is a smallie. No, it's a big rock bass.
Really?
Championship rock bass fishing.
Awesome.
We went from championship pickerel fishing to championship rock bass fishing in one cast.
Awesome.
Yeah. A little wiggly diggly, spinily winnily. Absolutely beautiful. I'm the only ones out here today too. Out here. Out in this little particular setback.
Yeah, I want to say the deer was here.
Yep, right there. Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Yep, I remember that. Last time we were here, there was a deer right there while we were fishing.
We were resting. It was so nice. I was like at peace.
You might have even gotten a picture of it. I can't remember.
I did. Yeah. It is buried in thousands of photos.
Nice big, looks like a largemouth on the little spinnerbait. He's getting me right in the weeds. Didn't get him out of the weeds. That's like a 4-pounder. I can get him out. There he is. Oh, he's pulling hard. He's pulling real hard. Is that a smallie or? Oh, he's digging.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one.
Is that dinner bell?
That could be. Oh no, you know something? It's not bass season.
Ah,
I think it's the second week of June, but that's a 5-pounder. That's a big bass, the biggest.
there's somebody's lure right there.
Oh, that's mine. That's the
yours.
trailer. That's the Zenko trailer.
Should we get it after we get the fish?
Maybe. Let me see if I can get this guy. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
Beautiful.
that's a big one for around here. Actually, for anywhere that'd be a big one. He pulled hard. Let's give him a measure. That's a pretty big largemouth. Let's see. His lips back there. Yeah, he's like 20. 19 and a half, 20. 19 and 3/4. Thanks, buddy. That was a good one. There you go. Go back to it. Go get him. That's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
He hit the little mini spin.
I saw him jump too. I'm so excited.
That was fun. Good one, Kimmy. Wasn't that cool?
High fiver, man. Damn.
Fist bump 5. The babies are probably. I got a pickerel. Championship pickerel fishing. We got another one.
Another pickerel for Bill.
I told you it was going to be a championship pickerel fishing day.
I guess so.
Is that a baby pike?
Ooh.
That looks like a baby pike.
So a pike and a pickerel are like, whoa.
Related. Yeah.
Coming home with
The
us?
same family. Yeah, he wants to come home with us. Maybe in a couple of years. Oh no, I think that's a chain
Did he get
pickerel.
bigger?
Look at that, he's got a bite taken out of his tail. Something went after him. See that?
Yeah.
All right,
So
hey.
how do you tell the difference between a pickerel and a pike? They all look
It's
the
the
same. to me.
markings. Well, they look the same, sort of.
Yeah.
All right. It's getting a little rambunctious.
Very cute.
Yeah, is that something how the bite turned back on again? We got that bass and that pickerel. We had 2 pickerel follow to the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw some what? Some perch over here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, very small.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we're getting some action. Isn't that something? Because there was definitely a midday lull.
Yeah.
And then it picked back up again all of a sudden. I'm getting follow or a fish every cast for the past 10-20 minutes. It just picked back up again, but the sun angle has changed. Get some long shadows on the water. That helps probably. Reeling that paddle tail because it's shallow. Reel it at a pretty good clip to keep it up high, you know.
Keep it up high real fast.
Real fast keeps it up high in the water column. And yeah, you don't necessarily have to jig it just because it's got a jig head on it. You can just fish it like a straight reel, straight retrieve. Bunch of bait fish on the surface over here off the starboard side bow. Yeah, there you go. You're retrieving it good. Geez, something will hit that. I just got one here. Pickerel. Looks like a pickerel. Championship pickerel fish has been good today. This is number 6.
Yeah.
Nice. Good, they've all been about that size. Well, he's a little smaller. We got a few that were around 20, 22. This guy here, we'll even measure it just to see. They're actually a little longer than they look. They're so thin. Come here. There we go. Let's just give him a quick measure. Just to see. What is he? 14, 16, 15, 14. Yeah, we caught a couple of 22. 2 that were 22. A couple that were 20. Yeah. Pickerel are the smallest member of the pike family. I think they typically grow. An adult will be 20, 22. A big one would be 24. Around here anyway. Oh, I had a bite. Missed it. I smelled the motor. Geez, now it's almost every cast there's either a follow or a bite or a hookup. Fun. It's just nice to be out here.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. Got a bunch of bait off the bow here. There was a fish just jumped back there. Hey, that stonefly hatching was something else, huh? Wasn't that cool?
That was wild.
Geez, we had fun. I like Champlain trolling and everything, but this is a different style of fishing, and I almost like this style better. We're not catching big lake trout like we did the other day, but these little pickerel are fun on light tackle. Caught something off the mouth here. What do we got? Coming with the boat. Oh, it's a smallmouth. No, it's a walleye. And there's a big walleye following it. Wow. There was a big walleye following this guy.
Oh.
Look at that.
There's my favorite fish.
Geez, we could keep that. That's something we could keep.
Let's keep it.
I think it's got to be what? What's the limits now? Over. You can keep 3 under a certain size.
Yeah.
Geez, that might be dinner, Kim.
That would be nice.
Let's just see. Maybe we got to check the regs. I think 3 under 16 and 1 17 and a half and
check?
over, 18 and over. Geez, there was a big one following it too.
Oh,
We could catch another one. We could put it on the stringer.
Yeah, you put it on the stringer until we find out.
We figure it out. Make a bunch of noise. I was not expecting a walleye. I think it's 1 over 18 and 3 under 16.
Bye, bye.
Okay,
Pliers are right there.
don't reel them right up.
No, we got that other fish. So.
Just leave yourself a little bit of room in case he runs or something. Oh, he's pulling.
Oh.
He's fighting like a walleye.
Yeah, isn't he? I just said I wanted a walleye, and look what we got.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh my gosh!
That's a big one.
Get the net. Here we go.
Yeah,
Boom, bye,
that's a
bye.
good one. There's the one over 18.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh.
That's a 2-footer.
Holy moly.
We were just saying
Oh, don't break the cup.
we need another.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Jeez, Kim, that's a beaut. I guess we find a little walleye spot here. Good one. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you fished hard all day. You deserve it. Look at that.
That's why I need some mini ones. There we go.
You had the perfect walleye jig on there. The paddle tail with the 1/8 ounce. 20 feet of water.
Stay there.
Let's measure them.
All right.
Get them on the grip.
I'd love
Good
a
job.
Picture. You could do GoPro or a picture or something.
Something, yeah. Well, I've got the GoPro on, right? Geez, this is like a 20-some inch. Well, it's as big as that bass, just the same size, 19 3/4.
19 3/4.
Yep. So there's your 1 over 18.
All right.
Beauty.
Here, you take the picture.
Yep.
I'll get fish guts all over me. Stand up your fin.
Let's see.
Fin up.
Should I go sideways?
No, do first one straight up.
Well, let me do this one this way so it looks bigger.
Okay.
And get your face in there.
Okay.
Hold them up a little bit. Out a little. Towards me. Right there. Stop.
I want to get his fin up.
Okay, so then you shake them a little bit.
Shake, shake.
Give them a little shake.
Shake, shake. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
You give them a little shake. There we go.
There we go.
Hit it. You gotta like tap on him a little or
Okay.
something. Get his fin up. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll try to get my hand out of the way.
You're a little sideways.
Oh, you gotta shake him.
Shake him. Shake, shake.
There's a bunch of pictures of
Oh, okay. Shoo.
them. Kim, you're catching some good ones this year.
Woo.
The walleye and you got the big laker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 28-inch laker.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Wow, we got a little stringer going now.
Try to get the happy
The-
camper in there.
The unexpected walleye stringer while we're championship chain pickerel fishing. Oh shoot, I dropped him.
No, you better not. You better not.
I guess we got some filleting to do when we get back. But if you're gonna keep something, walleyes are the ones to keep.
Sure.
2 walleyes. That might have been the other one that's the size of the other one that I saw. Because when I caught this guy, another one came up with him.
Yeah.
And you might have caught it. Or we're over a little school of walleye. Or a big school of walleye.
Lord, amen. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Look at you. Yeah. Did you GoPro it?
I did. I mean, I think it's going right now.
Oh, great.
So, there's that. And we got a pretty good way to String them up here. That changed your day, huh?
Yeah.
In a hurry? Oh, good. Good job.
Yay.
Yes.
Right on.
Let's get another one or two.
Okay.
And take a break for a minute, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Drink some water.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Boat just went by with the walleye wave.
Yep.
Woohoo! Got a
Okay,
couple.
You're gonna get my shirt.
Yeah, happy camper. Most of the time, right?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. You are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.